Guys, this is Wagwan Apps, and today I'm talking about Instagram. So somebody said to me a while back, and I've done an Android video for this already, by the way, but I'm just doing it for iOS. So is Instagram listening to my conversations to give me better advertising? And the answer to that is maybe. I don't know, and whether it is or not, there's a simple way to disable it. If you're the type of person who just follows people, you're not really a creator in terms of creating videos and stuff. All you're doing is following celebrities, friends and families. You might post up pictures, but you're not really recording videos and stuff. So I'm on Instagram. I have just installed it, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the photo set page, and it says, okay, enable camera access. So now all the apps that you install on your device, they require specific permissions to access the device's hardware. So in this case, it's saying, look, I need access to the camera. So it says, okay, look, give Instagram access to the camera. So we'll say, yeah, no problem, give it to it, right? And what does it say next? Let's see, what does it do? So if I go back, video. Okay, so if I go to video, it says Instagram would like to access the microphone. This lets you record videos with sound. So I suppose, if you say no, does it let you record videos without sound? So let me say okay. So now Instagram has access to my microphone. Now the question is that still active when you're not using the app? Or if the app is in the background and the phone is on the table doing nothing? I don't know. But what I'm saying to you guys is, if you're just a follower and you don't create videos with audio and you don't do audio recordings, why not just turn the microphone off so no one's listening to you? So you know that there's less chance of anyone listening to your conversation. Now, it's already enabled on Instagram, like I just showed you, but you could have said don't allow, but I said allow. Now, if you want to disable it afterwards, you can go to settings. You can go to Instagram. Look, if you go to Instagram itself in the list of settings, you can see that Instagram has access to the following things: microphone, camera. So you can say this. You can say, oh, I don't even want it to have access to my camera. I don't want it to have access to my microphone, or I do. Yes or no. Right? It's got permissions. It's also got permissions to read and write to my photos gallery, because that's what Instagram is about, right? Taking pictures and videos and blah blah blah. But in the case of everything else, I can leave it on, but I can just turn the mic off and say, look, I don't want it listening to me. I don't do videos and stuff on Facebook or Instagram. Remember, Facebook is very similar because they're owned by the same people. So you can expect Facebook to do the same thing. The other way you can disable it is if you go to privacy. Where's privacy? If you go to privacy, you can see the permissions required on the device. So you can see, look, microphone permissions. What apps have access to the microphone? You can see I've got Instagram and I've got Facebook enabled. So I'll just say, I'll turn that off as well. Thank you very much. I don't want Facebook listening to me. And to be honest, the reason I disabled Facebook is because I've experienced this before myself with Facebook specifically, not Instagram. I don't really use Instagram. But a while back, I was talking about something to my friends, and I'd not searched for it at all on my phone. It's just something we discussed. And when I started on Facebook, I started seeing ads related to that specific thing. So it made me think, is Facebook actually listening to what I'm saying? Even though I'm not using Facebook, even though my phone is on the table doing nothing or seems to be in standby, the app may still be running. There may be a service for Facebook still running in the background, which is listening to what you're saying or listening for keywords. Okay? So why not just turn the microphone off? And hopefully that should do the trick, right? It should stop listening to what you've got to say. But you can see there's loads of permissions here anyway. But we'll discuss that in a proper video later down the line. But that's really it. How to disable your mic on Instagram, even Facebook. As you can see, there is already a Facebook video out on iOS and on Android, which I published probably a long time ago, 6 months ago. So you can have a look at that for Facebook specifically. But Instagram, easy peasy, just turn the mic off. No one's listening to you, and job done. Thanks for watching. Sub the channel. We'll try and follow up with some more interesting stuff related to security and stuff. But if you have any questions or any requests, just hit us up on the messages on this video and we'll get back to you. Peace out. Take care.